Hello everyone, I'm Grim, a freelance artist, and I am telling you right now to draw what you love. I do not care about whatever little brain goblins are telling you that you shouldn't do that. Just do it. Draw what you love. So, why should you do that? Well, the long and short of it is it's the fastest way to get where you want to go with your art. Most formal drawing practice says to do studies, to learn perspective and color and anatomy and all of these other things. Or if you want to get popular, to draw popular things, do fan art and draw things people like. But I am telling you, you will have a much better time if you just draw things that you love. In my own experience, drawing what I love and following my passion in my art has led me to having way more fun. It's led to meeting more artists with similar interests. It's made me know what my strengths are. So, let's talk about why I think drawing what you love is the best way to get where you want to go with your art. Number one, you'll find like-minded artists. One of the hardest things as an artist is feeling alone in your practice and like you don't have anyone interested in what you do or to help you solve creative problems. If you want to find like-minded artists, look at your subject matter that you enjoy drawing the most and go start looking for artists that make that. Follow the tag, follow accounts that share that subject, and don't be afraid to say hi and interact with others. You already have two things in common, being an artist and that subject matter that you love. And by getting involved in those communities and drawing things that you personally love that falls into those things, the people interested will end up taking a look at your work. Like I've said in other videos, when it comes to building a creative community around yourself, just keep in mind that it has to be earnestly reciprocal. Don't think you can come into a community and scoop up all the engagement and leave. Nobody likes that. But if you're earnest and passionate, you'll find others who enjoy the same thing. Next, you won't burn out as easily. So, drawing what you love will keep you from running yourself ragged and hating what you're doing. You will still need healthy breaks, obviously. But you're not going to have to slog through motivation if you're excited for what you're going to draw. If you really like a specific character from a show, draw them 1,000,000 times. If you like a specific kind of plant, draw that. Heck, it could be a new thing every week or a specific medium. Just whatever you like, whatever sets your soul ablaze, you'll be excited to draw it if you let yourself. It matters to keep yourself from burning out, because burnout is a nasty demon to fight off. If you make yourself draw things you're not excited about, if you force yourself to be miserable, you'll just end up not drawing. Which brings me to my next point. You will have a way easier time getting yourself to draw. Sometimes the hardest thing is starting. You don't want to pick up the pencil, you don't want to start up your drawing software, or set up your music, or a video, or go to the studio. I get it. But by letting yourself draw stuff you love, no matter what it is, you'll find that hill to starting is just a little bit less steep. You'll go, I gotta drive into the studio. But once I'm there, I get to draw my favorite thing, you know? And no matter what you want to achieve with your art, the most important thing is to get yourself to make it, to start. Regardless of if you want to improve or build a community or make money or just have fun, You cannot do any of those if you don't actually make the art. So make it easier on yourself to do just that. Another benefit to drawing what you love is you won't really have a problem changing niches later. A lot of people will follow an artist for one specific type of thing. But if you make art that you are excited about, the people who are really invested in your work will stick around. They know that you're just authentically doing what you enjoy, and they'll be there for that. You'll be known as the person who makes art that they really like of the specific things that they're obsessed with, rather than, one specific anime fan artist, and then when you don't care about that anymore, people just drop off. This sort of thing matters because you will inevitably change and grow as a person. You'll want to branch out or to try new things, but the uniting thread at the end of the day will be your passion for your art instead of the subject. So, speaking of that, said passion will show in your art. People kind of know when you're just making a piece to phone it in. Like, the average passerby won't know, but you will, and your friends who pay attention to your art probably will. But even so, the inverse is true. The earnest excitement for your art shows too in how you present it. Being passionate about what you make will make it easier to want to work on it, to spend more time, to have fun, to present it and show it off online like you're actually excited about it. And that all shows to an audience. So, stop making excuses that what you love is terrible or weird or too niche and go do it. I promise you, there are other people who like it out there, and you will find them if you go look. Now, go pick up the pencil and have fun. And that's the video. I hope that maybe the shyer artists out there can take this as some encouragement to shoot for their goals, to try new things. Like I said, in my own experience, letting myself be indulgent with my art has resulted in some of mine, my friends, and my community's favorite pieces and characters. Anyway, if you had a good time, learned something, potentially feel a little gassed up to draw, why not leave a like on the video? That tells YouTube that this video does not suck, and hey, if you want to see more of my mug on your feeds, there's a subscribe button too. Oh, and if you want to enable me to make self-indulgent stuff unrestrained by the whims of capitalism and your wallet is too heavy, I have a Patreon. I post all of my unwatermarked, full-quality art over there. However, in the meantime, thank you again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!